3,200 people have died so far. The IDF spokesperson, Jonathan Conricus, has now shared updates regarding the war. Let's listen in.
Gaza Strip, as have been for many days, are Israeli reserve soldiers in formation that are getting ready for the next stage of operations. They are all around the Gaza Strip, in the south, in the center, and in the north, and they are preparing themselves for whatever target they will get, whatever task. As I've said before, our aim is very clear. The end state of this war is that we will dismantle Hamas and its military capabilities and fundamentally change the situation so that Hamas never again has the ability to inflict any damage.
Well, we've just heard the IDF spokesperson comment on the latest preparations of the Israeli Defense Forces. He's of course stated that the IDF and its troops are preparing for the next stage of operations. Remember, viewers, ground assault is slated to take place. They've also reiterated that their main goal is to dismantle Hamas. With me on the broadcast to give us more details is my colleague Brian. Brian, over to you.
In the latest update on the Israel-Hamas conflict, Israeli Defense Forces spokesperson Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan Conricus noted that people in the Gaza Strip are listening to Israel's warning and are doing the right thing, noting that there has been a significant movement of Palestinian civilians towards the south. He says that they have seen a significant movement of the Palestinian civilians towards the south, and he says that they have seen people listening to their warnings, understanding that they are doing the clever thing, moving out of the dangerous area and the right thing for their family as well. The Israeli military had also called for the evacuation of all civilians from Gaza City. The IDF also says that it had advertised its intentions because they did not want civilians to be affected by the war. They have also, given out leaflets and all of those to help them to make the civilians understand to evacuate the place as soon as possible. The IDF also further said that the Israel was fighting against Hamas and its military infrastructure. Lieutenant Colonel Conricus stressed that the Hamas is trying to stop Palestinians from evacuating that area through messages and also checkpoints and stops on the ground. He says that Hamas actively undermines and has tried to stop Palestinian civilians from evacuating that area, both via messages and also checkpoints and stops on the ground. And according to the reports made, he says that this is the peak of cynism that is going on. The IDF spokesperson also further expressed hope that Palestinians will evacuate as soon as possible for their own safety.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.